Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about getting away from Facebook. You've built a small community, you built a small Facebook group. You want to turn that into a sustainable business. You want to build something larger, and you need a replacement to the Facebook group. What are the choices out there? Got a ton of experience in helping a load of people in this area. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back. So you're looking at a alternative to the Facebook group. But don't get me wrong, I think as a way of trying a concept, trying to build a community, trying to get something going, utilizing Facebook is a great idea. But we've got to face facts that Facebook groups have some major problems to them around organization, about ownership, and about taking subscriptions. You can't really do it on Facebook groups. Also, you're trying to attempt to build something on somebody else's own property. And I'll give you a clear example of some of the problems that can happen. What happened with LinkedIn is a really good example of what can happen when you're trying to build something on somebody else's platform. Uh, for many years, one of the greatest resources of LinkedIn was their groups. I was a member of quite a few of them. They still exist, but for reasons which I've never understood, the owners of LinkedIn decided that they were going to decrease the exposure that groups have on LinkedIn, and they did various policies that reduced the effectiveness. And basically, LinkedIn groups have just died. Now, this hasn't really happened to Facebook, but it's a warning that you can't have, or you shouldn't have, all your eggs invested on one social media platform. Obviously, you should attempt to use Facebook groups as a building block, but you need to be realistic. And if you're going to continue the investment of time, energy, and money in keeping a group growing and building, you've got to look at something that you have more control over. Now, until recently, really, there was only like 2 to 3 kind of SaaS, software as a service platforms, that could offer the kind of community that you were looking for. If you were really looking at real ownership, you could look at WordPress, but the problem was that the only real solution out there was Buddy Boss. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Buddy Boss is a great platform, but it is a bit of a beast in resources, in setting it up. But if you're looking to really have as much power and functionality, and you're really looking at building something very, very big, it's an excellent tool. But it had, like I say, it was a bit of a beast and still is. But there was nothing really in the WordPress platform that could really offer what somebody would want if they're moving away from Facebook until recently. And what the great news is there's a great product now from an experienced WordPress company, and it's called FluentCommunity. And it offers a real great environment where somebody who is used to Facebook groups, they will feel totally at home in FluentCommunity. Now, it offers a very similar environment to a couple of the leading SaaS players out there that does something similar, and that would be Mighty Networks and Circle. They are two of the leading community forum kind of platforms that can offer something similar to Facebook groups, but now with Fluent Community and linking it with what I think is if you're kind of combining it with membership and taking subscriptions and having a e-learning part of your community, which is what a lot of people are looking for, combining Fluent Communities with Lifter LMS, I think is a really great combination. And you'll be able to take subscriptions through Stripe, linking any courses you might have, webinars, group meetings with FluentCommunity, and having the forum, the group areas, everything that you're looking for with these two plugins, plus with Cadence WP to build your website, to build your public pages, to build your landing pages. You've got a really strong combination, and it's at a very attractive price. You know, Lifter LMS, you can start out just buying the Stripe add-on that will allow you to take subscriptions through Stripe, and that's around $120 a year. FluentCommunity for one website is about $199, and Cadence is around $80 a year. By the way, if you host with WP-Tonic, you get all that I've mentioned, plus a lot more with our hosting. But if you're looking to buy these solutions yourself separately, like I say, these were yearly prices compared to $150 that SaaS platforms would cost you to build something out. Obviously, with the plugins, if you're not hosting with WP-Tonic, you have to pay hosting. But if you really want to own your website and your marketing platform, you're probably looking at WordPress anyway, because if you're really seriously owning a website that you're investing a lot of energy and time, you really want to own that website as much as possible. Now, obviously, you've got platforms like Squarespace, Wix, which I think are fine for a small local business or a personal website. I say that, but I still honestly feel that anybody investing any real time on a online presence should look at WordPress. But I do see the attraction to smaller businesses of these two SaaS platforms. But when you're trying to build a community, and the investment of time, energy in nurturing that community, I really think you should look at WordPress. I've written an article all about this. You find the link in the video description underneath. If you've got any questions, you can join the Membership Machine Show Facebook group. Do a search in Facebook, and you've got any questions, you can ask them directly to me there. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up and think about subscribing to this channel. I'm making videos every week around these subjects to help you build a great community or membership website in 2025. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.